So this week there was a thing going on Steam called Boomstock, which is allegedly a boomer shooter focused event with sales and demos and trailers and stuff. Although it seems like a lot of the stuff in Boomstock is not boomer shooter related at all. So I'm a little confused about that, but hang on. I think I'm talking a little too directly into this thing, so let me move it a little bit. So one of the things that was listed in Boomstock is this, Mala Petaka. I have played this demo once before. It was over a year ago. The demo has since been updated. In fact, I think they have a thing on the on their store page about it. So let me actually click on that. New demo is in the works. And early access announcement. Hi everyone, just want to announce that the current demo available is very outdated and we're working on the new one. The new demo will be shorter, but it represents the full version more than the old one. So this will be interesting. I had my old playthrough playing in the background while I was working earlier, so I could take notes on it. Hey, Mike. So I have some notes as to things that I want to see if they change. It is interesting, though, that they say this demo is shorter, because the first demo took me an hour and change to complete, so... I started kind of late tonight, but I'm okay with that, because I think we will have time to get through this regardless. We know the current demo is too long, boring, and unbalanced here and there, and we listened to good feedback from the players, and I hope you can enjoy the new demo more. We still can't announce when the demo will be out, but it's getting closer. Of course, this was written before now, and now the new demo is out. Also, overall, the full version progress is good, but we still can't announce the release date yet. We planned on releasing early access first before the full version. The early access version will feature 3 episodes with 5 maps each and an extra 2 levels. And the full version will add 2 more episodes and 3 extra levels. I assume by that they mean like secret levels, but I'm not sure. Unless they mean like hubs. If you want more updates, you can follow Mala Petaka official Twitter X page, or Hellforge, the studio's official Discord channel. I'm gonna go back over to the Steam page and we'll look at the About the Game. I did not pay attention to the About the Game. I assume I read that in my old video of this. I did not pay attention to it, so I will not know how much this changed. I would assume not much. I feel like some of this does look familiar. Alright, so about this game. Mala Petaka is a 2D pixel art shooter-inspired sci-fi FPS powered by GZ Doom. That was a little hard to parse. You play as Petaka, a guy that feels so angry and all he wants is to just kill every one-eyed alien and annoying drone he encounters, and he doesn't know why since he lost his memories. He lost his memories, so he doesn't know why he's angry and annoyed, but he's angry and annoyed. In this game, your job is to control him to destroy every threat you encounter and explore the various universes through the warp portals to restore his memories. So I do remember that portals were very much a thing in the original demo. They were kind of trippy, maybe too trippy in some cases. We'll see how that fares this time. Gameplay features: various weapons available, fists, pistol, shotgun, machine gun, grenade launcher, plasma rifle, and more in the full version. I remember most, if not all of those, in the earlier demo. I don't remember if I got the plasma rifle in the earlier demo. All weapons have alternate fire, I remember that too. I remember some of them, not all of them. Kill enemies with Fist Barrage by pressing 1 key to gain health and armor bonuses. I think the Barrage is the alt fire for Fists. 20 plus enemy types, useful power-ups like Time Freeze, Rampage, God Mode, and there will be more in the full version. I definitely remember Time Freeze. Colorful NES-like cartoony graphics, 8-bit chiptune sound effects and BGM by Indonesian chiptunes veterans like Remadmatica, Shaka Boyd, Son of a Bit, and more. 3 difficulty modes for player to choose, easy, medium, and hard. You start at the hub map that lets you choose the level you want to beat first via warp portals. So, I'm trying to remember, because I remember there being a hub in the earlier demo. I remember there being difficulty selected in the hub in the original demo, because I was like, whoa, this is like Quake or something. I remember there being sort of a level select, but I could have sworn it was at least somewhat forced sequential, like you needed keys or something first for some of them. So I don't remember how much it allowed you to tackle in varied order. But we'll see what happens this time. And again, like, they say that this demo is supposedly shorter now. There are a couple of ways in which that could be a good thing. So let's actually start taking a look at things here. So first of all, there is a custom read this. I think I remember this being here the previous time I played as well. So that explains your weapons, your default, presumably, movement keys. Interestingly, they use Z and C for switching power-up rather than Q and E. I don't know if Q and E are bound to anything, actually. Is there anything else to this? Oh, there's multiple. I don't know if there were multiple things to this last time. Use power-ups by pressing F. This is a default bind. You can change it in the options. You can pick up, that should be pick up to 5 power-ups, I think. Each in your inventory. You can switch between power-ups by pressing Z and C. I don't remember... Wait, so yeah, you have an actual inventory now. That wasn't a thing last time. I'm pretty sure I remember the time freeze just being an instantaneous thing when you picked it up last time. So they've gone heretic style with the power-ups, apparently. You get infinite ammo, you've got rampage, which is quad damage. You've got God mode, which is invulnerability, just like Doom, and you've got time freeze. I am curious if there are any, like, loopholes to find with the time freeze mechanic. I don't know if I'll be testing it that strenuously. HUD info. Oh, this is neat. Okay, so they show inventory at the top right, but I'm assuming that's mostly keys. Okay, yeah, power-up is at the bottom right. So I'm glad I moved myself over. And then we've got our HUD with armor and health. I did move my timer to the right to make room for the armor and health. Tips and tricks. Kill enemies with fists to gain armor and health bonuses. Oh, so this is Doom 2016 now. I don't know if that was a thing last time. All enemies have a wound state, so if you see them turned yellow, it's your chance to kill them with your fist. Okay, no, they seriously added, like, freaking Doom 2016 glory kills to this. I don't think it had that last time. Alien, as seen in the picture, is the weakest enemy and will drop a lot of health and armor bonuses when killed by fists. Don't worry moving closer to them because they're moving very slow and their attack won't hurt you very much. Developed by Sanditio Bayu and Hellforge Studios. Music by Indonesian Chiptunes. Special thanks to all these people. Oh, Nash is in there. I recognize that name for sure. Mala Petaka is one of the musicians, I think, the composers they mentioned, I think. I like how he's got his own logo down there at the bottom right, too. That's pretty neat. Very stylish. Alright, so our options are basically GZ Doom options. I don't know if they intend to customize this later, maybe. They do give you access to, like, all of the control submenus and stuff, so I'm not going to go through that. I did attempt to customize the mouse to what I seem to remember usually being my settings, but actually, those are the settings I used to use in Windows. It might be different here, so I may have to tweak that again. Sound I have attempted to balance, but we'll see what it turns out like when we actually get into the game in terms of sound effects. The thing I wanted to point out about the music here on the menu, first of all, it's new music. Second of all, it actually changes with the music volume, because the weird thing that I had noticed with this last year was seemingly the menu music was actually tied to the sound volume, not the music volume, and I was very confused. This time it is actually registering as music. The rest of these I didn't really mess with too much. I do have this, this defaults to OpenGL mode, and I am playing with that because that tends to be what works for me in Linux. Because I am fairly certain this is running using Proton. I don't think this is a native thing. I could actually check that. I'm gonna have to stop the music for a second. Let me check really quick. Browse local files. What does it look like? It's an exe. So, yeah. It's not native Linux right now. I don't know if that's something that's in the cards or not. I mean, again, Beyond Sunset was also running through Proton for me. That did not have a native Linux build. Relentless Frontier does not have a native Linux build yet. I'm assuming that's probably also the case for a number of others. Native Linux builds have been the minority in terms of GZ Doom-based games. But yeah, let's go ahead and start this on medium difficulty. I need to start my timer. Oh, we've got a Got an intro. I don't remember if we had an intro last time. I think we did. I can't believe it's not Crystalis. Yeah, blinking lights warning, potentially. Oh, no, that's it. Okay. Guardian Space Prison. Actually, that reminds me. There is an intro to the full game, and I didn't look at that. This, I think, is a different beginning room. So, yeah, actually, you know what I should do? I should restart the game. Or actually, no, I don't even need to restart the game. I think I just need to end the game, and it'll show us the intro. So I want to show that. But again, blinking lights warning a little bit. He didn't use this fancy graphic for his name there, though. Yeah, it even gives you the photosensitivity warning. Okay, here's the full intro. I'm not sure if this is identical to the intro in the demo I played last year, but it definitely shares some bits in common at the very least. Alright, now let's actually start the game. As far as I know, this intro is not skippable right now. Oh wait, no it is. You can press E. Okay. That's good to know. That was kind of loud, wasn't it? Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. One thing I should immediately do... Okay, first of all, check my sensitivity. I need to turn that up a little bit. The other thing is, message size. There's screen size, but is there scale? Because that should be somewhere, right? There's also screen shake intensity. This was a thing that, as far as I could tell last time, didn't actually change anything. Or it didn't change the things that I expected it to change, so that's something we should test as well. Let me see. Crosshair, resolution scale, scale factor. Is it just me, or is that completely backwards? Shouldn't higher number mean bigger? I thought higher number meant bigger. Alright, anyway. Let's do that so that we can hopefully read messages in the middle of the screen more easily. Press F1 to see the... Okay, so they make sure that you've seen this. Yeah, I think they've changed the beginning of this. I'm immediately going to change the bob. Is that in here? Yeah, we're gonna move the view bob down. I know I've seen other GZ Doom games where this has happened, where, like, the decimal places are not precise enough to tell you, like, what the actual value is, because, like, these are both 0.1. I'm just gonna leave it at, like, minimal. But yeah, we're definitely getting some screen shake. Press E to open doors. Press Control to crouch. Okay, we can press use on doors and on walls and stuff. Press R or... Wow, don't stand close to that. That gets kind of jarring. Press R or mouse 2 to execute fist barrage. I guess they're telling us to do that on that. Either way, it still took, like, multiple. Okay, it's... I see, so the yellow state is the stun state. That's what they're talking about. I don't remember if that was in the earlier demo. Enemies will drop health and armor bonuses when killed by fists. Press E to activate switches. Oh, I like how it went down. Press space to jump. I'm assuming... Yeah, this one lets you warp back. Hang on, should we look for secrets in the tutorial? Probably not. There was a waterfall secret in the first demo. I'm surprised that worked, actually. I kind of, like, skipped the step there. Remember, you can save and load your progress. And I imagine... Yeah, okay, so F2 does work. Okay, we don't have any custom save menus at this point. Okay, so these aren't anything special. I don't know, somehow these look like Super NESs to me. What was that about? I don't know. Press F to use power-up. What power-up did I just pick up? Oh, that was God mode, and now we have that in the bottom right. Which is new. It's funny how you can make them enter stun state by using the barrage also. I should probably balance the audio a tiny bit better. How is the music? The music seems like it's probably fine, so let me just lower this a little bit. Okay, we got a little fade effect when the invuln was running out. It's nice that that's a fade, rather than a blink, especially at that kind of fast rate. I think there was a sound effect for it, too. Alright, so we got the red key that let us go in there, presumably. Press mouse 1 to shoot primary fire, press mouse 2 for secondary. You can execute fist barrage while holding any weapon by pressing R. Oh, okay, so you can still do that. So I assume you can stun with weapons as well? But yeah, clearly this is here for you to perform fist barrage. I could definitely see where this game could be a little problematic from a viewer perspective because some of the effects are going to be in your face. Whereas for me, it's a little less egregious because, like, I'm expecting to see it. I don't know if it's really necessary to make people punch that 3 times with the power-up attack. Okay, this room feels familiar, actually. Also, now is a good time to test the screen shake slider, because the screen is still shaking. This is a common thing in GZ Doom games. If the screen shake effect is active and you pause, the screen shake doesn't stop. So let me see. Was that in display also? Yes. Okay, yeah, that's making a difference, I think. That is definitely making a difference here. Okay. So screen shake actually does things now. That's good. Oh, I can actually jump on top of that. Okay. Can I jump on top of that, too? Oh, yep, I can. You might jump slightly higher with a running start. Okay, there's nothing here, though. I assume... Can I destroy these? Maybe not. Oh, are we Jet Force Gemini now? Apparently. Pretty much. I think this part is definitely new. Planet Unknown Autopilot on. Seems good. Unknown Hub Station. Okay, this music I think sounds familiar. I think this is... Sorry, I'm getting photobombed by a bush while I'm trying to adjust my mouse cord. Okay. Yeah, this is very... Spaceship out of energy. You hate to see it. This is very Jet Force Gemini now all of a sudden. I don't think they had the spaceship mechanic in the previous demo. Okay, this feels a little familiar, though. And these are presumably representing keys we're supposed to get. So these... Oh, okay, we have an overlay thing. Okay, so now they default to actually showing textures on the map. So this has definitely changed, and is arguably an improvement over what was in the previous demo, because I think the previous demo had a very low contrast default. So it's nice that they did something. That being said, there's probably an option to turn off textures, and that might make it even clearer. But that's probably largely a user preference thing. Okay, so we definitely have 3 stages we can immediately choose from here. I think they might have tuned the portal usage a little bit. Because I think last time I seem to remember there being a lot of portals where you could, like, well, basically like that. You could go around back. So this one still does that. So this one is kind of, like, easy to get confused by because, like, it's easy to miss that there's a door there. Whereas that's not what's behind here. So, like, I found it interesting, looking at this other portal over here, that this is like an enclosed thing, which makes it a lot clearer that, okay, we're going somewhere. Let's see what this one looks like. I think I'm gonna remember this place a little bit. Yeah, I remember there being a city level. Alright, and that one's pretty cut and dry. This might... I don't remember this area at all. Abandoned snow base. Okay, so that does still send you back. Yep, okay. Is this actually a seamless transition, or is there going to be a level transition? I'm assuming there's going to be a level transition. Also, the music's kind of going ham. There's our level transition. Okay. That's ammo right there, isn't it? Yep, okay. Okay, so this reminds me of something that I noticed in the earlier demo. They immediately gave me a pistol. I already had a pistol. This suggests the notion of scratch starts, even though this is set up with a hub system, and that was something that immediately had me kind of confused when I played the earlier demo. Like, okay, so are you a hub system game, or are you not? Because I feel like scratch starts for a hub system game are less common. Okay, so can I stun you? No. Wait, yes I can. Okay. I think I'm gonna wanna... I might wanna change a couple of keybinds, because I keep instinctively pressing F to do the quick melee, the quick barrage, but it's R. But yeah, so they've made the stun mechanic very clear from the outset. Alright, so we immediately have two choices. And the only place to go here is a waterfall. There's nothing in the waterfall. What? Come on. There's gotta be some meaning to that over there. You know what I haven't done? I haven't tried the alt-fire at all. Okay, so the alt-fire, I believe, is still the same as it was in the first demo. The thing that I found unfortunate about the alt-fire for the pistol is it's a fixed duration charge attack. It does not hold the charge as long as you hold the button or anything. It just releases when it feels like it. There's ammo on top of this. This will probably lower, and that would have been way easier to pick up. Yup. A passage has opened. Yeah, guess where? Were these not here a minute ago? I mean, I get setting breadcrumbs, but usually you do that with enemies. Not with pickups, so that's almost a little spooky. Oh, did I just... Okay, no. You don't even have to hold the right click. Once you right-click, you are committed to the charge shot, whether you like it or not. Also, charge shot seems like it consumes a chunk of ammo. I didn't pay attention to exactly how much. Yeah, so, okay, so the waterfall opened. There's health here, but I don't need it, because apparently I have 165 health. I don't even know how I managed that. I haven't been paying attention. I should probably save. Also, it's funny that I think the save menu doesn't apply the whole, like, HUD scale thing. We got the shotgun. Can I get out of here? Yeah, okay. Oh, they die very easily. It's not even worth using shotgun shells on them. Are these doors? You need the yellow key. They are doors. Answers that question. This door is too cold to open. That seems new. I don't think there was a mechanic like that in the earlier demo. Oh, I forgot about these guys that generate you up close. Alright, how many... Oh, wow. I didn't even get to finish that sentence. How many shotgun shells does it take to kill one of those? The answer is 1, and then you cough on them and they die. Although I shouldn't joke about that in COVID times. You shoot them with 1 shotgun shell, and then you compliment their mother and they die. The 1 shotgun shell does more damage than the charge shot, dude. And the charge shot probably takes a lot more ammo. I need to, like, actually... Okay, we've got health liquid. I'm assuming we had, like, armor shards. Okay, yeah. And I'm assuming the yellow is armor shards. I remember when I first played this, I made the comment that, like, when enemies explode into health and armor bonuses, it feels like you just opened a juice bar in their face or something. They explode into ammo, too. You really get all of the things. I don't know what my maximum ammo is for things. Also, I should play around with... Okay. They do have a custom HUD background, or rather screen background, if you reduce the HUD size. I was mostly curious... I was curious whether they have any, like, display of all ammo types, but it seems like they don't. I don't even need those, apparently. A door has opened. Oh yeah, do we have... I presume we have secrets. Yeah, we do. Alright, so let me see how much this takes. It takes 10 ammo. That actually did one-shot that guy. Didn't one-shot the one earlier. I imagine Doom does have random damage. I imagine this may also have random damage. Alright, this opened. I did a very poor job of that. Yellow K. So the shotgun feels punchy, but the sound isn't nearly as punchy as it feels in terms of just, like, how much freaking damage it does. Okay. Yeah, that one-shots those, as opposed to, like, having to do the barrage attack 3 times. This is also too cold to open. Oh no, you just blow those up and then it becomes not too cold to open, apparently. Okay. Yeah, have a good rest, Mike. You can actually, glory kill those dudes, too. Alright. How do they manage to stay in midair when they're stunned? The world may never know. But yeah, I hope that the new arrangement on the weekend works out better for you, Mike. Alright, so this is... Right, we have the yellow key now. So it doubled... Okay, that was the too cold to open door, right? And we came back through it, I guess? Let's save since we doubled back. It's interesting. When I opened the map overlay, which honestly the map overlay seems kind of useless, so you can't see it. It seemed like it removes the enemy health indicator when you have the map overlay open. Oh, I didn't really mean to kill them. Whoops, I actually got hit. Look at that. I may have to try this on hard difficulty just to see, like, how much it ramps up, like, enemy amount and damage. Clearly they're dropping plasma energy, which I don't have a weapon to use with. Like, clearly they do drop stuff even if you don't beat them up with the barrage attack. Okay. Have a switch there just for funsies. I guess that's a good idea because it makes it very clear that a portal just opened. Yeah, we gotta blow up all these. They are giving me all the things, including a backpack full of ammo, so now my shotgun capacity has increased. What else did we get? Basically just a bunch of ammo, and also armor. Okay. Why are they giving me all of this? Apparently I can climb the lower rocks. Oh, okay. Multi-wave fight. Oh, these guys are tanky. And for congrats on the the quarter 7 world record again. I will hopefully get back to that sometime this week. Got some demos to check out this week, but assuming that I start stream early enough, which I did not tonight, I will probably have time to throw in Corridor 7 after them. I assume... You need the purple key. Okay. Right. What are these things called? MG turret. Okay. Ow! Do not run into that. Oh, geez. They're not dead yet. Well, I take back what I said about enemies not being much of a threat, because that sure was out of nowhere. That was like an astronomical exponential difficulty spike right there. Because I was like over 100 health for the first 19 minutes that I was playing this. And then I had 5 health from those two guys in particular. So balancing that might be a good idea. Let's save since I just got my health back and stuff. Like, I don't think I have any kind of, like, dodge or parry or anything that should have, like, trivialized that. Ooh, what are we getting now? The cold shotgun. So there's basically a super shotgun, but it's cold for some reason. How cold is it? It is so cold. Yeah, so it's actually more cost-effective to, like, single-shot them to death rather than charge-shot them once. I was trying to, like, get one of them to stun state, but, like, because of the auto-fire, I ended up, like, blasting clear through it. Oh, these elevators are very fast. I feel like that didn't... Oh, okay. We did get a little bit of health. Jump and press mouse 2 to jump further while using cold shotgun. Oh, because I haven't tried the alt-fire on this. So the alt-fire on this might be a dash. Oh, yeah, it sure is. But it has, like, a charge, which makes it really hard to... Like, you have to charge before you jump, basically. Or actually, no, you can't charge before you jump because it grounds you? No, I don't think it does. I don't know, it feels weird trying to get the timing on that. Versus if it didn't have the wind-up. So, like, if you're gonna use that for platforming, you want it to feel responsive, and it doesn't. It feels like it feels like you're gonna have a problem at some point, because you're gonna be required to do that, and you're gonna screw it up. And you're gonna die because of it. Oh no, not these jerks again. Oh yeah, jump over them. That's probably... yeah, okay. Last checkpoint, though. Okay, this is just where I saved it. Oh, interesting. It also... Nope, still fucking dead. I think the other one shot me through him. So yeah, these things seem like a big problem. I don't know if the play is just, like, keep freezing them, because it seems like... Oh, that worked. Okay. Wait, no. Well, he's not dead. Right. Actually, being down here might be advantageous, except then I need to... Nope! Oh, it still gave me the stun. Alright, cool. I'm still gonna die. No, do not point blank me. Well, that almost worked. This is not working. Get over there and then do it. I'm just trying to get... It's not even worth this tiny amount of pickups I'm getting. So here's a question, though. That doesn't use ammo. Okay. Also, I haven't actually tested the alt fire on this thing. I feel like I really don't want to save with 10 health. Oh, and now I just realized how I was supposed to do the room. So let's do the room again. So here's the thing. There's fog in this room. And also there were two of the worst enemy in the game by far. So I wasn't paying attention to the things that were kind of like blinking overhead trying to ask me to notice them, senpai, please. So yeah, once I got over there and after I had already defeated the things the hard way, which was extremely, extremely dubious, then I figured out, oh, well, that's what they wanted me to do. So, in terms of level design, I feel like I've already seen more problems with this demo than the earlier one. Because I don't think that was in the earlier... I don't remember there being enemies that would insta-kill me like that. I don't know, maybe I just don't have a good memory. Oh, hello. Is this the end of the level? Didn't find any secrets, right? But I guess here we go. We are back in the hub. And we got the a yellow gem, which I guess is, right, good for that. So we have key stones in addition to key cards, where the key cards are per level, the key stones are for the hub. Let me actually take a minute to look at my list of things that I had written. I had taken notes about the original demo. So we talked about the map. That the map is definitely higher contrast, unless you count the outline-only version, which is basically invisible. We talked about... I did not talk about the original demo making an effort to show off melee abilities first, which this demo also did. And this demo probably had even more of a dedicated tutorial than the original did. Or than the earlier one that I played, anyway. Back last year, I wished the pistol alt fire charge could be held. I still wish that. We haven't gotten the machine gun yet. So we haven't really gotten to the rest of these. Oh, right, I did comment on the seeming, like, confusing nature of, like, levels seem designed for scratch start support, but also it's a hub system, so, like, how do you scratch start levels in a hub system? That doesn't really make sense. Let's save the city for last, actually. So we did that. Let's do this next. Jungle hideout. So again, I feel like I don't recall the ice area being in the earlier demo. The earlier demo, I think, did have at least 2 areas, though? Maybe 3? Okay, so again, they gave me the pistol. Seemingly assuming that scratch starts are a thing. Even though this game has a hub. Okay, just put the shotgun on top of a switch, which I got the hard way anyway. And I do still have my weapons from the other level, but, like, so here's a problem. I know that to an extent Wrath had this problem, because Wrath also does a hub where you can do the levels in any order. The problem with having a hub where you can do levels in any order is you have to balance them in a way that, like, you give someone all of the weapons in basically all of the maps, in which case it kind of, like, I don't know, it loses some of its, depth. It becomes less interesting, because you know it's always going to repeat the same progression in every level in terms of weapons. Oh, you know what I need to check? Notice how much screen shake there is on the pistol right now? This was the thing that screen shake didn't control in the original. And I need to test it again. If I turn that all the way down... Right, that's what it was. So screen shake intensity works for environmental screen shake, it does not work for weapon screen shake, and it really needs to work for both of those things. Because the bob on the pistol there honestly felt kind of annoying. Okay, that cannot hit multiple guys. The shotgun probably could. Oh. Turns out I can just jump up here. I could probably jump up there, too, since I have this. Did I get caught on something here? Also, I haven't been paying attention to, like, how much ammo the shotgun uses. So this is using 2 right now. I also still haven't tested the alt-fire. I do appreciate that they've been putting in witches for the portals, because it makes it much clearer that they're portals. That took like 6 shots in a row, didn't it? Like 2, then 2, then 2. Alright, so what about this? That uses 3 at a time. There is no such thing as a single shotgun blast. So if you have 1 shotgun ammo, you're shit out of luck. You can't use it. Okay, yeah, that got 2 guys. I should be using the dash to get around more. I do not have any keys yet, so I can't go in either of these. But then where can I go? Was there somewhere else to go? Going up here do me any good? Probably not. Wow, I just got myself completely dunked there. Anything behind here? You'd think that behind a portal would be a real easy secret to do. I have been trash at finding any secrets. Oh, you know what? That's right. I kind of cheated to get up here because I used the cold shotgun dash. And I probably wasn't even supposed to do that. I probably sequence broke. Although, if I did sequence break... Where should I be going? Because I went in here before. This is where I came from. There's a yellow door there. Do these open? Doesn't seem like it. Well, I've got to be missing something. Wait, there's a switch right there. That's what I'm missing. Okay, I didn't sequence break anything. I mean... I made it harder than it had to be, but literally all I did was ignore a switch. Which is, like, pretty silly on my part. What else can we do? Because, like, I have to have missed something. Was there another door that was not locked here? Because these sure all look locked. Was there supposed to be a key in here somewhere? Oh, yeah. Didn't look behind there. Ow. That was very not worth it, because that guy just, like... I feel like enemies can attack through each other, and that's kind of a problem. Okay, but that was the... No, that was the red key. We can use that here. Another backpack. I haven't saved at all. I guess there was an autosave, fortunately. Yeah, so I was supposed to just go behind there and get the key. Like, there were enemies drawing me to it, I just, like, didn't find it. I didn't realize that they're shooting, like, frickin' rockets or something. And I don't like where I am at all. Yeah, this is a very problematic place for them to be. Because they're gonna back you into that section, and you don't want to be in that section. And then do the other guys show up, like, right away? Because, like, I got rocketed. Yeah, they show up right after those guys die. They do, like, rockets or grenades, it looks like. I don't remember if those guys existed in the earlier demo. Okay, one thing that I kind of critiqued at one point in the earlier demo was they had, like, a bunch of these kill them all and then a door opens rooms, like, back to back to back. So I'm hoping that when they said they shortened the demo, I'm hoping that means that they, like, reduced the amount of that. That's new, isn't it? That is the grenade launcher. Convenient that it put them all in stun state and they stayed that way. Okay, so that's weapon 5. Figure I ought to use that against them, you know, fight fire with fire. Okay, so yeah, we can't, presumably we can't jump over any of these. Okay, there's our keystone. Wait, is it keystone or stone key? Because that said stone key in the message at the top. So I think I have been garbage at finding secrets on both counts. So it seems like it doesn't matter if you press these right now, it just keeps saying you need all 3. So in that case, it's city time. It definitely does feel like the individual stages have been shorter than I seem to remember them being. Okay, this, yeah, I remember this. So this place should feel kind of familiar to last time. Suppose I should save. Did they not give me a pistol right off the bat this time? Seems like they didn't. Door is locked, find a switch. Did these doors look like... There's the pistol. Oh, yeah, I wanted to close that. Do these look identical? No, they're color-coded a little bit. Okay, immediate pistol and shotgun. What is the point of this room? That's the point of that room. That's a window. Okay, so... I mean, you're supposed to deduce that that's the only possible place to go, but... there has never been a breakable window ever anywhere else in the game. Well, there's been the ice. But, I don't know, it feels like they need a better way to introduce that. To make it obvious that that's a thing that exists in this video game. Also, I haven't found any items, have I? Maybe they're all on secrets. Maybe that's largely what they use the secrets for. I think you have to connect with the last punch. I don't think that one ever got stun state. Still haven't found a waterfall secret. I'm figuring there has to be one, and I just haven't found it. Ooh, I can get up here. Can I do something with that? Oh, I can get up here too. Oh, but then I can't jump, I think, what's in there. I think that's the skybox. Yep. I might be able to get over there, though. There's gotta be a reason for this. Oh, that was a really bad jump. That was still a really bad jump. Maybe try jumping from this side. Can I get over there? Yeah, okay. That works. Then what? I'm not sure there's really anywhere to go from here. Well, I guess that worked. No, I probably don't want to be up here, though. I'm not sure that this is getting me anywhere useful. I don't know, I tried. That's where I came from. I don't know, the one time I tried to get myself in trouble. Okay, we finally found... We found a secret and we found the golden armor. That was a lot easier to find than it would be in the Mega Man X series. Oh, well, there's an item. Lo and behold, as soon as I said, haven't found any items, there's one. I already checked this waterfall, didn't I? Am I supposed to be able to jump, like, over that fence? Yeah, possibly, actually. Let's go back to that idea I was trying before. Hang on. Can I do this? Maybe if I time it better. Oh, that worked. Yep, okay. And then what? There might be an easier way to do this. Yeah, that didn't quite work. Oh, wait. Can I get to the corner from here? I don't think it let me... Oh, I think I bonked above it? And then that time I was below? This might not even be what I'm intended to do. That might even be a solid wall, actually, or I might not be, short enough. There's a door over there. I'm not supposed to go in that way. I'm trying to invent a way to do this, and it's just not what I'm supposed to be doing. It's like, I'm trying to do mountain goating. This is not Relentless Frontier, unfortunately. Speaking of Relentless Frontier, an update finally came out for that, so I need to speedrun that again, too. But yeah, like, this environment, there's gotta be a reason that this box is over here. So, like, this environment is begging for mountain goating. I'm surprised that... Oh, wait, no. I don't know what died. That thing didn't. How many grenades do I have? 27. I also need to try the alt fire. I'm not exactly sure what the alt fire does when it connects with something, but it looked like it went straight instead of being a grenade. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to the ammo. Okay, where was the yellow door? Wasn't it in here? Yeah, here it is. The biggest door in the entire place. That only takes 1 ammo. That also... Okay, so both of them only take 1 ammo. I don't know if that high ringing sound was in the music or if it was a stuck sound effect. Might have been in the music. Okay, so that will do damage. So this is basically an upgraded melee. You can use it that way. What are we doing here? Oh, more glass. Wait, no? No, that is not breakable. That is purple key door. Only the blue glass was breakable. Wait. Okay, no, but that's not actually blue glass. That's just a texture. That's just a window. So, yeah, you can see I'm, like, trying to extrapolate from that one window that we broke. And it's It's not actually extrapolating anything. I did not go through here. Yeah, this particular music track has some very high-pitched sounds that are a little bit annoying. We did find the waterfall secret, so I should probably stop looking for waterfall secrets now. Okay, we gotta go all the way back to purple now. That shouldn't be that far back. Actually, wait, was it right in here? Or was it in here? It was in here. Okay, so now all of the glass is breaking, and you can't open that door again. You're supposed to just wait for the glass to break. So that was a one-time purple door. It shuts, it seals for good once you hit the button. I don't remember if there was a big destruction like that in the earlier demo. Oh, he's dead already, okay. That one-shot that dude? It is kind of fun shooting things into frosty bits, I'll give it that. I still haven't gotten the fourth weapon anywhere. So, like, we only got the cold shotgun in one stage, we only got the rocket launcher, or the grenade launcher in one stage. I assume we will get the machine gun here? Oh no, the plasma rifle. Wait, is that what 4 is? No, that's 6. I know there was a machine gun in the first demo, and I've been the most curious to see whether its alt-fire got retooled at all. This is the one that I don't remember if I had gotten in the previous demo. Okay, I do feel like I remember that. I forget what the alt-fire does. Like, it's green instead of purple. What the heck does that mean? It uses more ammo. It seems like it's less precise. I assume it does more damage. Well, we finally have something to use our plasma ammo on. Okay, that works. Oh, jeez, hi. I was gonna try to, you know, get that one to stun state, but no, just went straight to dead. Okay, is this... Where did that put me? Like, where was I just versus where did that put me? Did that actually toss me... I think that tossed me way out. And that's the exit. So, I found one secret. It was the waterfall secret. Oh, did I accidentally hit caps lock? Alright, well. We got all 3 keys. I don't even think I noticed when I picked up the stone in that one. But I assume it was right at the end. When did I pick up... Oh, the purple stone key. Yeah, okay. Alright, so now... It just does all of them at once. Yep. And there is a 4th portal. And I assume it doesn't matter which side I go in from. Whoa. That's a little trippy. It's a little too trippy. And there's no music for the first time in the entire game. They gave me the machine gun now. Okay, so, yes, this still works exactly the same. Actually, they might have simplified it, because I thought it had 2 zoom levels in the first demo. I might be misremembering. But the weird thing is if you hold down the button, it just keeps zooming in and out. Like, it is not a hold to zoom, it is a click to zoom. But, like, the whole thing is, like, it's a machine gun, but also it's a sniper rifle? I forget, did Quake 4 do that or something? Something did do that, but machine gun and sniper rifle are not the first thing that you think of going together, you know? It's not exactly peanut butter and jelly. Yo, we got a mirror. What am I? Right, this guy lost his memories. I don't remember if there was a mirror. Speaking of losing their memories, I don't remember if there was a mirror in the earlier demo. Or if this is new. Okay, there's no secrets here. This is just boss time. So yes, the levels definitely got more streamlined. They feel way more bite-sized, and I'm not sure if I like that or not. Like, I'm gonna have to go fully rewatch my earlier playthrough of this much more critically to see, like, how I feel about the levels before. It feels like they definitely wanted to, like, avoid dragging out multi-phase fights too long. Multi-phase fights meaning, like, you have enemies, you kill them, more enemies spawn, or like an arena evolves or something like that, or, you know, another door. The thing I said before, where like you're in a room, you kill enemies, a door opens, there's more enemies, rinse, repeat. Like, they might have done that a little too much, a little too blatantly in the earlier demo, and they definitely took a step back from that. But also, those stages felt extremely short, and I don't know if that's representative of the full game, or if the stages will be longer in the full game. Because if I'm getting through basically an entire hub in an hour, that feels very fast. And I don't know if I expect that. It's kind of funny because I made the comparison to Wrath before because of the you can choose to do levels in any order, and therefore there's little you can do in the way of meaningful weapon progression. At least they clearly tried to do something in terms of, like, each level gave you a different weapon in it. So, like, all of them gave you the pistol and the shotgun, but then beyond that, you got different weapons in each stage, so that's pretty cool. And they said there's going to be more in the full game, so presumably there's still at least a little bit of room for subsequent hubs to also do that. Also, I really did never pick up any items because I sucked at finding secrets. I found 1 secret in all of the levels. To be fair, I wasn't, like, going too far out of my way to, like, other than that one room where it felt like I could spend time trying to mountain goat, and that didn't really come up with anything, as much as I tried to make it come up with something. Other than that, I didn't, like, feel super compelled to go hunting for secrets, and I guess maybe I should do another pass at some point. Because, I mean, the only one I found was the waterfall secret. Okay, so they are gating us on understanding the dash attack now. Clearly. Can I still go back? No, this was the point of no return when we got here. Some games have been, like, adding visible warnings when there was a point of no return. Might be a good idea here. Okay, I somehow didn't fudge that up too bad. That is very loud music. I was debating turning the music down on one of the earlier levels. I definitely need to turn it down here. That is very loud music. That's not a good idea. Oh, you know, I never noticed that there's a little bit of a suction mechanic on picking up all the items. That time there were so many that it was hard to ignore. I very nearly died on that. That got a little hard on the eyes at some points because of, like, the things with, like, I think it had, like, blinking or flashing edges coming at me. So yeah, that was a bit much to take in at 1 or 2 points. I was trying to, like, I wanted to use, not that. That does still have an arc to it, actually. Okay, so wait. That bounces. Holy crap, the bounce on that thing. I think these are, like, ping pong balls or something. Okay, so the alt-fire on this is actually that one is contact and one is bounce. It's not one is grenade and one is rocket. I was trying to use the alt-fire on the plasma gun, which I actually don't have any ammo left for, so I can't select it now. But the alt-fire on the plasma gun travels slower, and so it was, like, lagging behind what I was aiming at, and that was not working out well at all. So, is this where I'm going now? Did I come from this way? And this just, like, closed behind me? Yeah, probably. Now we push a button. Presumably a portal happens. Yep. Okay, that was a neat little... So this is doing with portals what Age of Hell is doing with doors. Very elaborate portal setups in some cases. That's a lot of flashing. Because, like, the very fast scenery changes as you're zooming through there are also basically screen flashes, because it's like one color, another color, full screen replacement. I didn't kill everything, so that's interesting. I wonder if there were any enemies in secrets. But yeah, I did pretty bad on secrets. Interesting what they've done to update this. I am biased towards, like, deeper levels and stuff because of, I mean, largely because of all the frickin' Quake maps that I've played. And also things like Age of Hell and Ebb Eternity. You know, some custom Doom. I haven't played a ton of custom Doom maps or community Doom maps yet, but I played a few. I am really surprised by how small, how short, how quick the levels were. I shouldn't necessarily say small, because, like, some of them definitely have some stuff going on, but they are all over very fast. And I think some people will appreciate that. But I am left here wondering, how substantial will the full game be if I just experienced an entire hub in less than an hour? I'm a little curious what they meant in terms of, like, they wanted to update they said that the earlier demo was old and out of date with what they were going for. Again, I can't remember if the earlier demo had the stun mechanic. I feel like I would remember that if it did. Seems like a really big thing for me to forget. But other than that, like, all of the weapon mechanics I think were exactly the same as they were in the earlier version of the demo. The biggest thing was just the length of the levels. The levels were made much more compact and quick to run through, especially if you don't look for secrets, like I blatantly failed to do in this playthrough. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to go critically look at my earlier playthrough more thoroughly again, but I might actually have preferred the earlier demo. Let me go through the rest of my list, though. What didn't I cover? So, machine gun doubles as a sniper, that's still a thing. Oh, I was surprised at the... Let me load my file again. Either one, that's fine. Grenade launcher fires very fast. Like, surprisingly fast. I was surprised by that last time. Feels at least a hair fast for a grenade launcher. So I think that's probably still the same. We talked about the it's a hub system, but also every single level gives you the pistol, even though you will already have the pistol by the time you reach the hub. I think. Pretty sure. Talked about the screen shake intensity not applying to weapon fire. I touched on how the earlier demo had, like, the very... I wrote down Dead Simple-esque level design in terms of, like, arenas expanding, and it's like, okay, now do this other one with this part that just opened with more enemies, etc., etc. And there's definitely less of that here. But it's like, I think they need a happy medium, because, like, in the earlier demo, maybe that idea overstayed its welcome. Maybe that idea was played out a little too far. In this demo, it almost never... Well, I can't say it almost never happens. It does happen. When it happens, it's sometimes a little surprising, because it's like, oh, over at the other side of the room, there's dudes. Like that one time that I died to grenades. Yeah, I don't know. Overall, I would say that, like, this version, the thing I'm looking for is more elaborate progression in multiple senses of that phrase. In terms of, like, the building enemy encounters, because maybe it was reduced too hard for my taste. And in terms of just, like, level design in general. The levels are over very quickly. And, like, for some people, that'll probably be perfect. Like, some people probably want a very quick run and gun. Like, especially given this is going for the whole, like, 8-bit aesthetic and whatnot. Like, if you were to think of this as, like, almost a first-person Contra game or something like that, this could be a lot of fun with that mindset. I didn't come into it with that mindset because I played the earlier demo, which had longer levels in it. So... Oh, one thing that I already commended, but I should reiterate, is they made the portals less confusing. They were very portal happy in the earlier demo, to the point where sometimes you would just, like, walk smack into a portal, not even realize it was a portal, and then be kind of confused as to, like, wait, like, what just happened? So they definitely tuned the portal design, for the most part, to a pretty respectable extent. There was, like, one portal in the hub that was still, like, the old style, oh, you could almost, like, overlook that this was a portal. Other than that, I think most of the portals, a lot of them were helped by, like, making switches activate them to make it very, very clear, oh, this is a portal. So I can definitely see where they were going with that, and that seems like a very good signposting, like, interactive signposting idea. It might, I mean, like, you could argue that gets tired, too, of, like, push a switch, open a portal right in front of you, but, like, again, it's better than the alternative of just, like, kind of, like, potentially disorienting the player. So I like what they did there. Let me load up the other save so that we have music. Hopefully. Hopefully? Why is there no music here either? Oh, no. Wait, what? Did I save both files in the... Oh. I might have saved both files in the boss section. What's funny is this says hub map at the bottom. But this isn't the hub map, right? Do I still have any older... Yeah, I have some older autosaves. What on earth is that image? Something was exploding right in front of me when that autosave happened. Let's just load something earlier. Can I actually go back from here? This is close to the beginning, right? No, it is not close to the beginning. Let me just start a new game again, because I want to test something. I just want to see... So you have to hit the use key in order to skip that. Oh, no, but now we have the whole... So what map is this? Oh, this is map 01 and this is intro. So yeah, no, the boss actually is still technically part of the hub map. Even though it seems to take you to a point of no return. That seems kind of strange. I tend to be kind of touchy about points of no return. That's why I mentioned, like, like, Relentless Frontier is a game that explicitly warns you anytime you were getting to a point of no return. I think Sulaco also warns you when you were about to hit the point of no return near the end of the campaign, of the first episode, first chapter. So yeah, I would definitely say if you're going to do a point of no return like that, probably a good idea to warn people. Especially since they've been doing these question mark things with tutorial messages, they could do one of those potentially in what the stone keys unlocks. To warn about that. Alright, I think I did get through my full list of, like, thoughts from last time versus this time, so I've kind of said my piece already. I remembered something I didn't... remember something I didn't recap when I was wrapping this all up before, which is the worst part of the demo, hands down, was the machine gun turrets in the ice level. And I don't think those were in... Like, I think this had a few new enemies that the earlier demo did not have. So from that extent, I think maybe that's one of the things they meant in terms of this representing the state of the game better, as opposed to the earlier demo being out of date now. But those machine gun turrets were absolutely, like, the most dangerous enemy in the game. And there was the issue with the conveyance of, like, oh, they actually set... There were two of them that were far away that they set up to be really easy to take out, but it was really hard to notice that because, one, there was fog, and two, you're focused on these things that can kill you in half a second, not on the things hovering over their head. I'm actually curious to revisit that because I'm wondering if the earlier ones had a similar setup or if it was only those. Alright, so I am going to start this over. Actually, I don't have to start it over, right? I have autosaves. I could go back. The only problem is I need to figure out, like, which one is closer to the end. This is too close to the end, right? Because I can't go back. Yeah, okay. This one I should still be able to go back, and I guess that's... Wait, what order are these in? So where is this one? This is... Oh! That screenshot that was, like, looked glitched was actually the teleport indicator. Okay, so yeah, I can go full-on revisit mode now. So I'm gonna revisit this first. Wait. Can I not revisit it? You've got to be shitting me. Is it one and done? It's one and done. What is the point of having a hub if you can't revisit levels? I don't know if I ever checked this last time. Okay, so I guess we have to restart it. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like, why have a hub? I don't know if Forza didn't publish the VOD of his secrets, of his testing playthrough with all the secrets, but it's worth checking. Now we're enjoying this with less screen shake. But I got dumped. I jumped too soon. I'm trying to time these because, like, if you jump late, it feels really weird because you can, like, jump over the second one entirely. It feels like they could place those more evenly or something for your jump speed. Okay, so inadvisable to hit them with that first, because it's not one shot. But you can knock them into stun state during the barrage and then finish them off with the same barrage. That is possible. Yeah, so it gives you the pistol right away. I have to do this for all of them. I wonder if the charge shot one-shots it. It does, okay. Worth it just for being faster. Okay, so let's, I'm gonna go ahead and save over that, because both of those are saved in the same place. But yeah, I cannot believe that they shut you out of the level. You can't go back to, like, find the secrets on the same file. It's like... Like, I hate to sound insulting, but has the dev played any other hub-based game? Is kind of the first thing I think when, like, they shut you out of... I don't know whether Wrath does that too. I want to think it doesn't, but I haven't played Wrath, and I have no plans of playing Wrath. But it's the closest thing I can think of in terms of another hub-based game where you keep your weapons between levels which makes progression a little bit, like, awkward and redundant. Alright, so this had what? 2 secrets, and I had found none of them. Nice, we actually one-shot it that time. I am playing this on medium again. I briefly thought earlier about playing it on hard. But after I experienced the machine gun turrets, no. I have no desire to play them on hard. I can't go up here, can I? Nope. I should probably, like, examine the map a little more thoroughly. Yeah, it feels like trying to glory kill something when literally anything else is also alive is a bad idea. I could have just, like, non-charge shot it and it would have died in one hit. Oh well. Wait, you're still alive? No, you're not. Okay, can I jump over there? Nope. So it's really funny. Like, I've been terrible at finding secrets in this for the most part, but the times that I've tried to explore, there's been nothing to explore. So, like, what am I not trying? Like, clearly my brain is on a very different wavelength than the level designers. Oh yeah, these guys, kill them with the strongest thing possible. These guys, though, these guys die really easy. Oh, I feel a little bad for punching down. I'd much rather be punching up. And I do feel like the map is kinda hard to parse. Like, where even am I? Okay, I'm over there. Depending on the floor texture, it can be hard to see yourself. I think that's the door we come out through later. Yeah, these things are also bad news, potentially. I suppose getting the knowing where the plasma rifle is, going to that level first could be ideal, because these guys will drop plasma ammo. Although I think even by the time I got the plasma rifle, my plasma ammo still wasn't full. Partially because of backpack, which doubles your capacity. Just like Doom. Oh, jeez, he faked me out, but I got the kill on him anyway. Oh, there's a thing there too. Yeah, so they tease a lot of the power-ups. And that one's coming from over here. So, like, can I see... Yeah, there's, like, some indication there. But I don't know... whoops, what did I do? I must have hit T by accident. So yeah, there's been a couple of places where I have, like, noticed a hint at a secret. I just don't know how to get to it. Like, there is clearly a passage there. It's probably another waterfall secret, even. Can I turn off follow mode? I did turn off follow mode, but the mouse wheel, the mouse doesn't work. I'm spoiled by Crispy Doom, where you can use the mouse when follow mode is off. I don't know if there's an option for that buried in GZ Doom somewhere. Yeah, so there should definitely be something... Whoops, I'm accidentally staring at the ceiling. There should definitely be something... here, somewhere. But I don't know whether I'm looking for a secret switch... Whether it's a shoot switch or something. Should I be looking at, like, floors and ceilings? That's the thing, is I don't know what I'm looking for. I would like to understand how they're doing their secrets. I do remember in the first demo, there was a very early secret that it said a door opened somewhere, and I'm not sure I ever discovered where the door was that it was saying opened. Okay, so, hang on. Where would we be going next? There, apparently. I was not expecting that. That startled me. A door has opened. Does that actually open the one here? Yeah, it does. Okay. Let's see if that changes anything about this. Like, does that open anything else? Doesn't look like it did. Oh, hi. It is neat that they will give you health bonuses even if you're over 100. I don't think this has submersible water. I think that's something I was wondering about the first time I played it too, and there was no submersible water. This guy was already awake all the way from there. That's pretty good that with one shot I got 2 out of 3. That was not smart. Okay, does this go... It goes all the way back there. I wonder if anything is open... I wonder if anything will have opened by the time I do all of this. So I guess I can blow these up, but I don't know if there's any point. Wait. I went backwards. So, right, we have that key now. This still doesn't look like anything is open, so I must be missing an actual switch somewhere. But I don't know where. Unless it's actually through here, but that seems unlikely. Can't get up there, seemingly. Where does this put me? Presumably somewhere completely different. Actually... No, actually this is going to wrap right back around, isn't it? Yeah, we can't jump up there at all. Would they have hidden something just, like, behind a box? That's something that Supplice has been known to do. Wait, is this the exit portal? Yeah, this is the exit portal. Okay, good. It doesn't lock me in. So at this point, I can go back and explore. I should probably save, because I haven't at all. Although there are autosaves. Is there anything down here? I doubt it. I already checked the waterfalls. But yeah, I am completely at a loss. And I don't know, so like, I have a hint to one of the secrets. It's right here, obviously. I don't know where the other is. It definitely seems like, wait, how am I only 43 out of 54 monsters? We're not actually done with the level, are we? I interrupted myself mid-thought, and now I don't remember what the rest of the thought was. I know one of my thoughts mixed in there was going to be that, like, clearly the secrets tend to prioritize power-up items. It seems like they have largely relegated power-ups to within secrets, which actually, that's something worth pointing out. That was something that was not the case in the earlier demo. In the earlier demo, there were power-ups, like, seriously just in arenas and stuff. Like, there was an arena that had, like, 4 time-stop power-ups. Meanwhile, I don't think I've run across a single time-stop in this. So yeah, they definitely have changed things up quite a bit in how they arranged the levels. Okay, so this is actually not the end of the level. But this puts us over all the way on the other side. I suppose I can't rule out that, like, there could be a portal involved in that other secret, so, like, it could be... Like, this could be misleading. Those guys just spawn on my butt very loudly. Yeah, so see, like, this is a case... That is a case where they will still spawn enemies in waves in the same room. So, like, that's the kind of, like, dead simple, arena design that I'm talking about, except it's much less interesting than the dead simple arena design that was in the earlier demo, because the earlier demo would, like, open up new parts of the level or something while doing that. Not literally just warp new enemies into the same room, which can be quite jarring and sometimes maybe seem a little bit cheap if they get you by surprise from behind. Oh, yeah, now it is here too. All of them have this trap. So they are simultaneous. They are the worst enemy in the game in multiple respects. One, they will decimate you in half a second. Two, they always have this trap set up where, like, okay, you shoot the thing above them and they just get insta-dunked. Because if you don't do that, they are hell on wheels to deal with. I wonder if they despawn the icicle traps on hard or something. Maybe I should find that out. That almost hit me. Weapon switching is pretty fast in this as well. Okay, let me try something since I'm here. Yeah, that has to be just... I don't know. Is that just solid? Okay, hang on. What if I just, like, stand here and then do it? You do lose height. Like, either I can't get the perfect height to get in there, or I'm too tall to get in there, or I don't know. Yeah, see, trying to do glory kills when there are other enemies is really not a good idea. I don't know why I did that there. That was way overkill. And this is when they introduce what you can do with the alt fire here. I don't know if I ever checked around this room for stuff. So yeah, there are two rooms that have those guys, and both of them give you the way to kill them immediately. So, like, why even have them? That just doesn't seem like interesting enemy design, because you either kill them in a split second, or you give them plenty of chances to kill you in a split second. Is this going to be a point of no return? Well, no, because I can go up that way, but also I can go this way, but this is probably the end of the level. So, presumably, I would have to, like, backtrack all the way. So yeah, I saw where one secret was, but I didn't actually find the secret. So I don't know. And once you go through there, you cannot enter this level again, which I think is really unfortunate. It's like you made a hub system that you can't revisit levels in. Pretty sure I checked down there, too. Wait, what? Does it always make that sound on walls? I guess it does, okay. Oh, that's pretty funny. You can... That's where the end of level portal goes. That's pretty funny. That you can see it all right there. Kind of looks like a Celeste Dream block. I never found the purple key, dude. I guess that's where the other secret is. There's an entire key I never found in this level. Is this the only level that had an optional key? Completely lost track of that. Wait. It's right there. That's one of the secrets. This is a portal that you come in, so I didn't think of going behind that one. Okay, that's clever. So let's see what's in this door. Don't tell me this goes into the other place, I bet you. Yup, it sure frickin' does. I said it might be a portal. It was a frickin' portal. What's funny is you can see the icon on the bottom right fidgeting when I'm pressing the inventory key, even though I only have one thing in the inventory, so there's nothing to cycle to. So that's a little goofy. It seemingly doesn't, like, preempt it. It still tries to cycle. Okay, so the really funny thing there is... that counted as 2 secrets, but it was really only 1 secret. You had to find the purple key. The purple door was pretty damn obvious. It was just the key that you needed to find. So this level had 2 secrets, but it really only required finding 1 of them. Now how do I get out of here? I gotta go back through here. But now... yeah, now we have fully harvested the level. We have all of everything. Including all items, which I'm surprised. Like, it's usually very easy to miss items. I also have to wonder if the item count goes up when you kill enemies, because of the whole, like, you know, pinata situation. Okay, so... I think I didn't find any secrets in this one either. That one requires you knowing how to crouch from the tutorial. So yeah, the hub map does actually say monster 0 out of 1 the entire time. Like, I feel like you should probably separate the boss from the hub map. Otherwise, you're gonna creep people out. At least people who have played Quake, you know, community content, because... some community hubs do actually have monsters in them. So this is actually map 3. I didn't pay attention to what map number the ice was, but it wasn't 3. I think the city was 5, so the ice would be 4 then? So this has what? Is this the one that had 4 secrets? Yup. Bad shot. Nice dodge. Literally just fell off when he was frozen. I remembered to strafe that time. I'm surprised I got that guy, because I thought I was going to fall out of range. So yeah, this is the part where I just, like, ignored the switch that was literally right in front of me. Oh, that is progression armor. Distant cousin of plot armor. I don't know. Well, I don't know if it was progression armor or if it was just it spawned enemies. Because this was probably here the entire time. Okay, so nothing secret behind there. There's probably nothing in any of these. Whoops, I didn't really pull that off correctly. Okay, yeah, I just noticed the autosave there this time. This was the autosave I ended up using before because I got surprise grenaded. Okay, is there a secret here? No. There could be secrets behind the bushes. This time we remember the key is there. Whoa, hi. That's the grenade dudes. I could have totally died there. Okay, so yeah, this corridor has everything. Did I never find this purple key either, actually? Come to think of it? Is the purple key always secret? Maybe? Ow. Oh no, do not do that near these guys. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, it could be that purple equals secret. Because I don't know if I ever came back to that door either. Alright, let's save, go in here. Is there anything? That opens later. This is the grenade launcher, which immediately stuns all these guys. They set that up pretty good, because that was consistent both times that I've done this. Oh, hello. You do have to wait for the full reload if you do the shotgun alt-fire before it weapon switches. It does buffer the weapon switch. So that part is good, at least. Where the heck am I? I'm down there. And yeah, there's nothing special about this. I don't think you can go over the edge anywhere. Oh, that was weird. Wait, where did that put me? So I just went through that twice. This is a different place. Okay. It's designed, though, so that you go back to where you came from after you get this. But also... Okay, so... Right, so it's not a point of no return, so that's good. What's not good is I'm done with the level, and I haven't found a single secret out of 4. So, like... That's the thing, is, like, these levels flow so well that you are liable to just not find any secrets, and before you know it, you're smack into the end of the level. And I don't want to go through there right now. Did I kill everything? No, there's actually still enemies left somewhere. Probably behind the purple door. But yeah, so, like... I guess the purple key is commonly a secret. I know I tried looking around this room once before, like I tried jumping on top of that and everything, and didn't seem to find anything because of it. It would be a real trip if they had another key in here, because this is where the red key was. Oh, damn it. But like, if there were a key up there, I would see it. I don't think I can get behind those fences. I don't think that's anything. And now we're actually near the beginning of the level again, aren't we? Like, I feel like there wasn't that many opportunities to hide a damn secret, but, oh, you can actually get over here. Yeah, so you can exist in these spaces if they are tall enough for you to exist in them. All the other ones that I tried that with were too short. Oh, that's a time stop, dude. You'd think I would have killed that tree, but somehow it survived. Yeah, so are there any hints as to this one? Or is it gonna be another portal thing? It's kind of unfortunate when they end up being portal things, because you think they're trying to hint at where you get to them from, but they're totally not, actually. Wait, there's 2 entire key cards. And this, I guess, is where I would have entered from. I guess you can't go... Can you really not go... Have I never tried going back the way I came in? Because, again, allegedly a hub system, but it's not really a hub system. The levels are one and done. You go into level, you must finish level. You finish level, you can never go into the level again. So, not really a hub system. Honestly feels like it might be better off not as a hub system, given that, like, then they would be able to do more meaningful weapon progression and stuff. Again, not that they necessarily do a bad job with that, because they do, like, space out when you get the weapons. They put a unique weapon in each level, but, like, there's only so far they're going to be able to take that idea. So yeah, there's this that I don't know where it comes from, but it's probably from one of the... We could... Maybe I can no-clip that, and we can find out where the heck that connects to, because I'm guessing it's from one of the key doors. Which is, like, kind of unfortunate if they do that, because it's, like, less interesting that way. Okay, I might have to do it from here. So what is... What? Oh, yeah, there's the enemies. So where does this start? Yep, it starts from a portal. Oh, but there's a door behind it, too. That's actually interesting. I think, can I not go... Where did they go? Oh, they're very confused. Okay. I can't go through portals with no clip. So that's a switch. This is the purple door. Okay. What does this do? Did that just change the portal? Or did that just activate it? That might just activate the portal, and it was one way from the other side until I activated it. Okay. Okay, so the purple key is first. So my only question is, where is the purple key? So... inside the purple key area is a secret. Presumably getting the purple key is also a secret. Finding the yellow key is very similar... That was nice. Finding the yellow key is very similar to how we found the purple key in the previous level in terms of it's behind a portal. There's no way that was open before, right? That was not open before. I checked over here before. I'm pretty sure before it was just like that. I mean, I could check again at some point. Ooh, what? Double pistol. I might have gotten that in the earlier demo. That might have been a thing there, and I didn't even think about it this time around. Okay, so that's actually interesting. We got a unique weapon that we did not get a chance for. The weird thing about that, though, is we have picked up a pistol in every single level. Double pistol is a separate pickup. We can't just have a pistol, pick up another pistol, use 2 pistols. No, apparently along with all the rest of his memories, Petaka also forgot that 1 + 1 = 2. Okay. I'm gonna reload at this point. I'm gonna have to go back a bunch. Oh, wait, what? I didn't realize I didn't load... I didn't save at the very end of the level. I thought I saved at the very end of the level. I'm gonna go back and check. Because I'm pretty sure that that little bit wasn't open. Because, like, you're supposed to go through the purple door to get there. Yeah. Okay, so it does kind of look like a door, though. Like, I did notice this was a different texture. I wasn't sure if it was meant to be a door, but it only opens from the other side. Okay. So, the only unsolved mystery... Oh, I messed it up that time. The only unsolved mystery is I have no idea where the purple key actually is. Not what I meant to do. That's also not what I meant to do. Ow, I think I'm hurting myself. That was something that I didn't test before, was like how, you know, I assume grenades self-damage you just like the rocket launcher in Doom would, and yes, it does. Right, and then this goes through and gets the stone key. There's nothing, like, under the stairs or anything. So yeah, I have no idea. No idea where the purple key is. So, we were kind of 3 for 4 on that, I guess. Actually, were we 3 for 4 or were we 2 for 4? No, because the yellow key... I'm pretty sure the area counted, the yellow key counted, and the yellow key area counted. So yeah, it seems like it's basically like each secret... Every 2 secrets is really kind of 1 secret. Okay, so let's go back to the city one more time. Now, this one I managed to find, I think, 1 secret on my first attempt. Come to think of it, when I came back through here on my other save, like, after I had finished, I think, like, some things here had changed, too. I think they had, like, things in front of them. So this had 3 secrets. Did this have... This probably had another key door that I hadn't gotten into, but actually this one had a required purple door, I think. Because I think the purple door was the one that explodes the wall. Right, we gotta go in here. Nope, we gotta go in here to unlock that. Yeah, so, like, I can't even pick up this pistol because I have full ammo. But, like, yet dual pistol is its own pickup. That just seems weird. And then this is the glass. This is the only glass that you directly break in the entire demo. And you can't break it with that either. Hard shot will break it. Maybe if I shot it enough times it would break it, but, like, that's likely to hang up players. But, like, if you shoot it with, like, depending on what you attack it with, it doesn't even, like, reflect that it's breakable. I like how those guys will float away Cacodemon style while they're stunned. Was this? Yeah, this was the 1 secret I had found last time. Which was the mega armor, effectively. And then I tried doing a bunch of mountain goating here, and it didn't really lead to anything. Now, this one had this, and I never figured out how to get to the other side of this. But there's clearly a door of some sort over there. But again, every other time that there's been a power-up teased like this, it's been reached through a portal. It has never actually been connected through there. It's, like, arguably non-Euclidean. Which is kind of sad, because, like, usually the point of, like, being able to see an entrance on the other side of a secret is to have some kind of hint of how you get to it. And that's totally not the case in this game. That's not what I meant to do. Oh yeah, this was also the annoying music. With the very high-pitched sounds. Oh, hi. The fact that enemies will warp in silently, too, is a real big problem. Like, that was the problem I had with Supplice... Was it E3M2? Terminal Melt, whichever one Terminal Melt was. They added enemies that warp in on your ass while you were attentively looking at a screen in front of you, trying to show you what a switch you just pressed did. The enemies that warp in Supplice actually do make noise, but it's sometimes quiet enough at a distance that if you're fixated on something, you'll miss it. And then you will get hit in the ass very, very much and die. So, like, yeah, if you're gonna warp enemies in, make it perceptible. I suppose those guys would also hurt quite a bit, kind of like the machine gunners, but it's still not nearly as dangerous, I feel. I think I had to wait for the, you know, the reload animation on the shotgun before I could actually press R for the quick melee. How much do I have for that? Oh, enough. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the required purple door. Because that gets rid of this. And you cannot break that glass. The game will break that glass, though. A lot of glass breaks when that happens. I forget what we do for now. We go through here. Yeah, and so this is the only purple key out of the 3 levels that is just, like, in plain sight. So, they don't necessarily always use the same key for secrets. And this level might not have any secret doors. Or rather, secret keys. Although it could, given that I lack 2 out of 3 secrets, and they like to pair up the secret key with the secret area on the other side of the door that the key was really the secret. Alright, I should probably save, because I haven't in a while. I want to see something, actually. I assume this door will close on its own. No, maybe not. It only closes when you get in here and you press that switch. So it is permanent open, and then it closes. And then it never opens again. Did I ever open that door? Maybe that's the secret door. I might have opened that door. Nope, that's the stone right there. So, this door is also optional. very much looks like it's also a door or a portal or something, the way it's set up. Wait, what am I looking at? Okay, that's what's behind me. Yeah, right now there's nothing there, but that sure looks suspicious. Let's save before we do anything that might trap us with a point of no return, because, like, clearly we're at the end of the level at this point. But this level, you don't even see this door until the end, so now the question is, like, could you have found that key way earlier? Oh, I can jump on trees. I did not know I could jump on trees. Oh, I can jump up here, too. And then I can jump over there, and then I can jump here, but there's nothing up here. Oh, that's just flat, okay. I was hoping I could get up there. That didn't really work. I forgot to tease you with that. And you can't go back. Actually, you know what? This place might be one of the places I was remembering from the early demo that was like, yep, you kill a bunch of enemies, it opens a room with a bunch of more enemies. It still feels faster paced than I remember it. But I remember it being a sequence of, like, the flying enemies in particular. So, like, yeah, actually, maybe this was it, and I just didn't really think about it this time. I just kind of, like, barely saw that going up, and, like, it kind of gave the impression of being, like, a waterfall ending or something, except in reverse. So that was kind of trippy. Alright, so where does this go? This goes back to what we were actually seeing. And you can only go in there once. And okay, I remember last time I wasn't even sure when I picked up the purple stone. It was when we went through that portal for the first time, and so, like, everything happens at once. Okay, but that is effectively a point of no return in terms of, like, once you go through there, you can never go through there again, so I want to do that again. Was it there, or was it before that, actually? I already have it here. It was right here. Okay. It's just one happens right after the other. I wonder if this becomes active after this whole thing happens. I wonder if that's even possible. Okay, so instead of going through there, I want to check back here. Nope. Is there anything else going on here? No, this seems pretty straightforward. I don't think they buried a secret in a missable place. Had to try it, though. Alright, well, in which case... I am still at a loss as to where the red key is. And now we are at, it could be anywhere territory. So we at least got, like, some idea of how they like to do secrets in this, and that, like, they like to put things behind portals. It's kind of their version of putting things under lifts in Quake. They don't always put things behind portals, though. And they like to they like to tease an item that is actually behind a completely separate locked door and a portal, rather than connected, like, logically. Although, I guess in the case of the second map we played, the jungle map, I guess it kind of was also connected logically in terms of the return trip. but the way to get there was not. But yeah, some of these keys are apparently well hidden, because I have not found them. And I don't think I'm gonna find it. So I think that's probably gonna do it. As far as my progress in this. But we already played through the whole thing once. This was a replay to try to find more of the secrets, and we did find more of them. I would probably say I prefer the more, like, deductive... Oh my god, this is shootable, dude! Remember when I said that was the only shootable pane of glass in the entire thing? It's not the only shootable glass in the entire thing. There's your key. They're so rare, the shootable glass is so rare, that you're just not gonna find it. Also, you need to have gone to the ice... Oh, so that's kind of awful. Assuming that both of these go back to the start. So this is where the hub system needs to actually function as a hub system, in that you need to be able to revisit levels. If you came to this level before you went to the ice level, you would be locked out of the secret, and you would never be able to get it. That seems like a really glaring design flaw. You could argue that it adds replay value, but I don't know. That seems bad, that it's like... So you're telling me that I chose the order of You gave me the choice of which order I tackled the levels, but then there is a wrong order to tackle the levels when it comes to 100%ing them. It's like, why not just let me revisit the levels? So, at this point, I'm really hoping that they eventually let me revisit the levels, because otherwise, that feels bad. You let me revisit the levels, this is suddenly Metroidvania, and that's cool. You don't let me revisit the levels, this is suddenly, like, I guess some of the old-school Mega Mans probably had, like, permanently missable things, so it's kind of like that. And maybe that's what they're going for. And when the game is when the game is as quick as the levels in this seem to be, like, designed to be, maybe that's not the worst. Again, like, maybe the intent is replay value. I don't know if that's going to dissuade some people and be like, that just seems mean. Alright, now where was the key door? Alright, so the only unsolved mystery, that's where we're gonna get from the key door, I guarantee, but the only unsolved mystery is I never did find the purple key in the jungle level. The key door is past here. I went back the wrong way. It's right here? Yeah. So this is gonna be a portal. No, it's not. It's not a portal. I was proven wrong. Alright, the devs literally just told me to shut up. They actually did make it connect. Thank you, developers, for actually making a secret that connects. If I had looked at the map, I might have noticed that. Like, it's actually plausible in this case. Yeah, because the item is, oh, whoops, I think I already had... I didn't mean to do that. I just used an item, because I pressed F before I entered the map, so that's unfortunate. I just wasted one of the power-ups, but it's okay, because, like, I've already finished this once, so I don't necessarily need to finish it again. So, like, the item was down here. Like, if you can see the... I don't know if you can see the dot in the center of the screen. It's to the left of... It's, like, in the gap here now. So right there is where the item was. Where we saw it from was down here. Where we got to it from was up here. So, like, yeah, I should have actually looked at the map and realized, oh, they don't actually need a portal this time. So that's cool. I can somewhat appreciate having a mix of both. Okay. I am going to call it there. Especially since I, like, accidentally used... Which item did I accidentally use? Yeah, I accidentally used the quad damage item. I might have gone and fought the boss again if I still had that, because that would have been satisfying. But I ruined it. I guess I could reload. We could still do it. I have to do this again, though. I don't even have to worry about getting that secret again, because that secret was not the the quad damage item. I already have that. Interesting that the trigger for opening that is not picking this up, apparently. I assumed it would be. There was actually a delay on that until I walked towards the door. How many times have I done this sequence of rooms now? Because I keep not saving. Okay, so now we're actually done. Now let's go through. And we can do this. And so here's the thing. Once you go through here, this is a point of no return. But, I mean, it doesn't even matter. I said that before I realized that, like, actually you can't revisit levels. So, everything's a point of no return, actually. I would like to be able to revisit levels. I can't believe they, like, give you the machine... They hold out on the machine gun until the very end, which is kind of funny. I guess I should actually try using the darn machine gun on this guy, huh? Let's use the machine gun, and also our item. Yeah, he just melted. Where is my autosave for that? Right here? Actually, the bottom one was probably even closer. Let's try doing that with different weapons and see, like, how... I want to see how many hits it takes, like this, for instance. Actually, this is ice against ice. It doesn't do anything, does it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't do anything. That's funny. Alright, unfortunately I ran out. It seems kind of clear that the plasma rifle is not advisable against that guy. But let's try it with the quad damage anyway. Which I am going to continue calling the thing that is effectively quad damage. Actually, let's try the grenades. That hurts him pretty good. That gets him in 4 hits or something. Okay, that's pretty funny. Probably also gets me in, like, 1. Alright, that just did, like, 100 damage. And it might have also done, like, armor damage? Yeah, because I had more than 100 armor. So, yeah, you can get yourself pretty good if you use the, if you use the quad damage and then, rocket or grenade yourself. Okay, let me go somewhere. No, let me go somewhere else. Let me go here, and we'll stop with the calm music. So yeah, I appreciate things a slight bit more, having found some of the secrets. I have mixed feelings about some of them being sort of non-Euclidean in that, like, they hint towards a direction that you come from, but that direction is meaningless because actually it's a portal. But then they totally, like, they totally joshed me in the last level that I played where, it actually wasn't a portal. So that was kind of funny. At this point, though, like I said, like, I tend to be, like, biased towards being fond of, like, larger, deeper levels, and so the fact that the levels are, like, much more streamlined and very quick now, and the fact that things are, like, one and done, even though you have a hub setup, it's not really a hub setup, those, like, I don't know, that mix kind of doesn't sit well with me, especially if there's secrets you can miss just because you chose the wrong order of levels. That feels really bad. But it does set up motivation for, like, you know, you do your first playthrough, and then you do your 100% playthrough. It does set up for that. And like I said, you know, there's probably, like, Mega Man-esque motivations behind this in many respects, and that could potentially be one of them. So yeah, it's interesting stuff. I still think the game's plenty enjoyable. I would be very curious to know, like, will later episodes get longer? Because if this is an entire episode, if this was already 1/3 of what the early access is, and I can be done with this in an hour, it's like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, the aesthetic in this game is really cool. Obviously, there are some areas where blinking is gonna be a thing, you know, quick flashes of different colors are gonna be a thing. They do have the warning up front about that. It's not super egregious. I hope they can do something to make the screen shake slider also impact weapon-induced screen shake. That would be nice. But there's still a lot going for this, and it's going to be a cool game. Like, and it's super cool to see, you know, I know that the developer is very proud of, like, their local development community being involved in this, and local, like, music creators being involved as well. So, it's really neat from that perspective, and this is going to be pretty unique. And it's going to be pretty enjoyable, even if it might be on the short side, if the new demo is any indication. But it's certainly worth giving a shot. It's definitely going to be super polished. Like, the level of polish in this is pretty decent already. So, like, I can't fault it there. Even if, like, there are things that I would prefer otherwise, like, again, some of it is personal preference, but, like, in terms of level design, there might be some things that I prefer in other games versus this, but there's a lot going for this. So, Mala Petaka, check out the demo that has been updated, and I do have a playthrough of the older demo from over a year ago on my YouTube, probably also on Twitch. You might have to dig for it more,